Hi, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're gonna be looking at how I recreated this, especially this Listicle landing page for grants. Let me share with you. I also did it on mobile. Pop, pop, pop. And this is not grants, this is ads.94.com. Why I choose this brand, like why I love this brand. I think that they are doing like so well. They have like so many angles, so many things going on, and I'm gonna show you how I did it and why I basically did it. So thank you so much for seeing the video, working on the hooks, as you can see, and let's get into the video. So the very first thing that I have to say is like, why did I choose this brand? And as you can see, like they are like nine-figure brand on over 100 million a month per valuation. So they are basically printing money. So that's why I wanted to like check what were they doing. I was checking at the Meta Ads library and also on this app, which is a Play, which I really like because like you have all of the ads here, and you can also like save them, look for their landing pages, and here you can check. Oh, I didn't have this one. I have to save this one. Like they have so much going on. So let me share. I can save to swipe file, but it wasn't supposed to be like that. So about this the video. So the thing is that they have so many landing pages. I was looking at all of them, and as you can see, the thing is that they want to be focused on each part of the market. Let's say they have to be focused. They want to be focused on each of the benefits that they bring to the table, and that's how they scale. Like they want to go to the niches, like through and get the niches that they are like the most relevant to, and get the best the best assets and the best ads right there. So let me go to the specifically on Black Friday. They have like so many of them. Basically, I've checked this one, and I was also like, this is the competitors as versus them. Wow, crazy, crazy. I have to add it also. This is like Black Friday or all-time winner, maybe all-time winner. So yeah, in this one, for example, they are focused on a type of user, GLP-1 users. Here is like a social proof, like why everyone's obsessed. Maybe this one could be like the second on the ad funnel. If you bring, if you do an ad funnel and someone has never heard about your brand, maybe you say like why this is for these users or why this is for this type of like this is like the fiber thing that you really need, and then you can target the why everyone says like why I'm missing on something. So that's the approach. Here is like more like a Christmas humor thing, and this is like for more like the all really like more basic Black Friday one that they're using. And as you can see, they have also some going on about the working out, about the weight loss, about the no, this is the same one. This is about fever, and this is more about like gut focus. And as you can see, like they have like all of them, but the cool thing that I have seen, and if you can tell by only the these screenshots, is that they follow the same structure. It's not that really a crazy thing that they do. They just to go like with the copy, and they go focus on every user that they are. Okay, let me that they are willing to attack. So if you check this one, is very very close to this one, very close to this one that we've seen. So that's why I say, okay, let's do the landing page. So let me share with you. This is the actual page done in Replo. As you can see, I can check the mobile version and the PC version, and I want to share with you how I did it because I was I record myself, and I had to do a like a video that is like, of course, speed up, because if not, I couldn't share with you. So I think that with Report can have like some inspiration, and this is where I get my inspiration from this other article that I have. As you can see, like in a very quick way, I'm getting the info from the other pages. I'm changing all of the all of the. I'm making it like to like I'm making it tailor to this brand. So this is how I'm doing the countdown, which we can also like change like if it's like 15 minutes from the people that have seen the ad. If it's like a certain hour or day, you can do it also. Here I'm changing like the main section, and I'm adding the brand name. As you can see, the thing is that I have like so many pages, so I can take the inspiration from some of them. And here I'm checking what's on the side, because like, of course, I'm recreating the page. This is not a page that I will use for other brands, especially not the typography, and all of the like brand assets, of course, but this is just to try to recreate the same landing page. But as you can see, the structure, basically the structure, is very, very, very good and can be used for other brands, of course, like they are also using it. And this is not like that they only make it like this. So many brands do it like this. And as you can see here, I'm doing the first section, and yeah, with the first section you have like the rest of them. I really love this that they have on the about the first section, which they have the stars, the reviews, and the members. Like, this is building so much social proof. I really love them. Like, if you take a look at how they structure the landing page, is great. Like, they do it like so good. Like, they have like the offer, they have like the what can you say that to, the 6 reasons why, but you can also like have like a direct link to buy the product, basically, and then you can get to all of the info if you need much more of the product. I think this one I couldn't fit it. I don't know the third, so I was like a little bit long, and then I just added it in Figma because it was like too much time to do it. So I boom, and I do it in Figma. So it's great that I have like so many tools which I can use. Like I have the Figma, and I have also some other products where I can see for example, the colors that they are using, the typography that they are using, and all the things. I think I'm gonna be like looking at a little bit later on the page, because the thing is that it's basically the same. The thing about this part, which I started to do but I didn't finish, the thing is that this part has to be connected to the Shopify section. So I can't add let me share. So if I go again to Google Chrome, if I want to check here let me share. I did this one, which was like very easy to do. But the thing is that if you want to select the flavor and it actually to work, you really have to connect the Shopify. If you want, I will do another video on that, because it's so cool to have. I have other products connected, but the thing is that I didn't want to like add all of the things at the same images or video, because it was gonna go like completely crazy so much time. So here I'm editing it. It's basically the same, like just is like the variants and the variables. Of course, you are not building that in Replo, that you are building that on Shopify, and you connect it to Replo, like the two versions that you have, low sugar or sugar free, and also the original or the, for example, Christmas version, let's say the Grinch one. So there I'm editing it, and then I change here, and then I say, okay, let's continue with the mobile optimization. So I think until here I did it. I didn't take it not to continue my product, because I have to add it in the Shopify. Let's continue to the ad version, and then I continue to the mobile version. Sorry. Then continue with the mobile version. As you can see, the thing is that if you change something in mobile, it's not changing on desktop. As you can see, I'm doing all of the changes necessary, and especially trying to have like all this information compact. The thing is that, of course, mobile version is like the most important version. Is where you have to have like all things packed up. And the thing is that is where maybe 90% of the people, and especially if people are coming from Meta, like if it is not like the main product page, but it's like a listicle that is in before this page, and it's gonna be like the best, like the very first page. Of course, it's gonna be 90, 95, 99% of people from mobile, so that's why it's the most important section. And as you can see, I'm making sure that everything is well aligned, everything is like very fitting into the boxes. So that's why I'm doing it like that. I think it didn't take it that long. And then it's like the final thing that I need to check. I was checking out mobile, I was checking out my own device, because the thing is sometimes you can't tell everything is good on this version, and you have to like to use like your own mobile. So that's how I did it, and especially like a speed up version, and then I did the final CTA, which I really enjoy, because like you have like so many people that they have like a bit. Okay, thanks, Victor. And the thing is that here it was the last CTA, which is so important because it's fixed, as you can see, and people can have like the easy click. And the thing is that you don't need to have like around this, for example, with decision 1, 2, 3, you don't have here buttons. So that's why you have this fixed button here on mobile. So that's how I did it. If you need any, just one, if you want to me to do another video, maybe I can do a video of 30 minutes, 60 minutes. I don't want to do a 2 hours video on how I did this landing page. It's gonna be crazy, but maybe some things that you can have some trouble. For example, how to adapt this to mobile, something like that. I will be doing much more videos on, for example, these brands, how to do the angle things, how to do the unique mechanism, and how to decide which landing page to use, which was to use before testing at once, let's say. So I will be examples, much more advertorial examples, much more like any other e-com, and especially based on supplements. I will be doing much more videos. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and I would love to help you out with that. If you need any help, just let me know, because that helped me to do much more content, and maybe like it's much more direct, and it's much more the things that you are looking for, and it's not like, oh, what I think that they will like. But I think it's cool. I think the final view is really great, and I'm gonna do also another video on how to do the last part, this part, or basically explaining how I did it, because the thing is that you have to connect it to Shopify, and there's some brands that don't do this on a listicle or an advertorial. So you can have a listicle or an advertorial that is until here, and you can have here a final CTA, something like this one. Let me share with you. So something like this one, that is another one that I copied. So you can have here claim offer, and here claim offer, and if you click on the claim offer, then you go to the product page, and there's when you buy it. The thing is that here you can add it here, that you can buy inside of this page, which Replo lets you do it. But the thing is that you have to connect, of course, all of the things to Shopify. You can do it on Replo. So thank you so much for your time. Let me know if you need any other video related to this. Thank you so much for your time, and hope that the video helps. Thank you so much.